Tesla needs to turn the Cybertruck into an SUV. I think it's time because when the Cybertruck first came out, it was really exciting. Everyone wanted to see it. I mean, it was wild looking, insane looking. It looked like something that you would use while you're going driving around on the moon or something. But now, well, people have mixed opinions about the car. And I think it's honestly a lot to do with the fact that supposed to be a pickup truck, but it doesn't really feel like a pickup truck. I mean, the way it was designed, it felt like it was more for show than for the actual utility. But one thing they could do to fix that is make it into an SUV. I mean, think about it. Imagine the Cybertruck as an SUV with 3 rows. With that design, I think that could be a huge hit. I mean, that thing honestly looks incredible already. Imagine if it had 3 rows and it looked even bigger because now the back where you load the stuff is also converted into a seat area. It will be a massive looking SUV. Now, how the design will work, well, I don't know. They probably have to be a bit careful about that to avoid it looking like a bus or something. But still, I think they could work it out. And an SUV that looks off-roadish and rough, that has a good market. I mean, those type of cars work, and Tesla could really capitalize on it. Because, let's face it, as great as the Tesla cars are, the designs have gotten a bit tame and boring. Well, they weren't all incredibly out there to begin with, but still back then, they were the leaders in EV. And now that the competition's caught up, they need their design to catch up too. Because people do care about what their car looks like when they're paying a lot of money for their cars. That's just a fact. As much as the utility matters, if you're going up the price range, people want their car to look special and want to be excited when they see it and want people to look at it. And the Cybertruck does that, but since it's a pickup truck, it has a limited potential. But as an SUV, it could have huge potential. I mean, imagine a Cybertruck like SUV rolling up. Everyone would notice it, and maybe, I don't know, this is a little crazy, but maybe give them some paint options, really dark paint options. That would be insane. So imagine a fully blacked out a Cybertruck like SUV with that front headlight just rolling up. I mean, people would notice that thing, and it would be awesome. And yeah, Tesla kind of needs to get on this wagon now because they need some visual difference in their product lineup. Because as of right now, the Cybertruck's the only thing that's really out there, and they need more cars in that similar to that category, in terms of looks at least, in their lineup. Because now looks do matter, and Tesla is a big company now, and they need to be competing on every level with all the manufacturers. Not just giving the good motors and the good range, they need the design, interiors, everything to be up to the next level, or at least the right level depending on the car. And yeah, an SUV from a Cybertruck like SUV could be the answer. Now, in terms of specifications, I don't think you really need to do any of that stuff. I mean, I think the Cybertruck already has good specifications. Now, I don't know what the load capacity, the range, what the range will be when it's carrying loads. I mean, that seems to be the problem a lot of EVs have. When they're pulling loads, the range does tend to drop. I don't know if that's the case with the Cybertruck, but anyway, this would be awesome. And a Cybertruck like SUV, it would be insane to think about. And I really hope that they are thinking about doing this. Well, I have to imagine that they might be. I mean, this is a huge company, and it might have crossed their minds at some point. and maybe we will get that, but we're not hearing anything about it yet. And at this point, they kind of need it. I mean, we've been hearing about the Roadster for a long time now, and we haven't seen it. And we need something different to get people excited about Tesla again, because the company is a good company. Got great cars. Uh, and the value proposition for those cars are good depending on the country. I mean, in India, the taxes are too high, so it might not be a good enough proposition. But in the countries where the taxes are normal or low, this is a good value for money option. And yeah, Tesla needs some newer products to keep them in the mind of all the consumers. So let's wait and see if they bring out something like this, I guess. But I haven't heard anything. It's just a thought I had. But it seems like an obvious thought, don't you think? And I think Tesla might have thought about it, and who knows, maybe we'll get something about this in the future. So